Good evening, students. Today we are going to learn about the molecules of elements and molecules of compounds and the molecular formula of elements. Molecular formula of compounds, we will do it in live class on next Thursday. So let's start with molecules of elements. Now, we all know that molecules are made up of smaller units called atoms. Okay, so we will start with molecules of elements. The molecules of an element are formed by the combination of two or more atoms of the same element. Remember, we are talking of molecules of elements. They are formed by the combination of two or more atoms of same elements. Sometimes it might be one element also, like helium. Now here you see we have got one hydrogen atom and combining with another hydrogen atom and making a molecule of hydrogen represented as H2. Here we have got one oxygen, another oxygen, and a third atom of oxygen. All three atoms of oxygen combine to form a molecule of ozone represented as O3, which says that three atoms of oxygen are present in one molecule of ozone. So students, what is subscript over here to represent? The subscript to 2 with hydrogen H represents that there are two atoms of hydrogen in one molecule of hydrogen. Similarly, O3 represents that there are three atoms of oxygen in one molecule of ozone. Got it? Next, we move on to atomicity. Atomicity is nothing but the number of atoms present in a molecule. It is a number of atoms. Here we have already learned that in a molecule of hydrogen we have got two atoms of hydrogen. In a molecule of ozone we have got three atoms of oxygen. So this number of atoms present in one molecule of that particular element is known as its atomicity. Okay, for example, atomicity are of three types. It can be monoatomic, it could be monoatomic, it could be diatomic, it could be polyatomic. Polyatomic like triatomic, tetraatomic. Poly means more than two. More than two. Poly means more than two. So under this comes triatomic, tetraatomic, everything. So monoatomic means one atom is present in one molecule. Similarly, diatomic means two atoms are present in one molecule. Polyatomic means more than two, might be three atoms, four atoms, five atoms present in one molecule. Here, example of monoatomic is helium. One molecule of helium has got one atom of helium. And diatomic example is hydrogen. H2, oxygen, O2. So two atoms of hydrogen are present in one molecule of hydrogen. Two atoms of oxygen are present in one molecule of oxygen. And polyatomic example is phosphorus, P4. Four atoms of phosphorus are present in one molecule of phosphorus, and also ozone, O3. Three atoms of oxygen are present in one molecule of ozone. So this is what is atomicity. Atomicity is nothing but represented by the subscription over here with the formula of the element. Okay. Now we move on to the molecules of a compound. What are molecules of compounds? The atoms of two or more elements combine to form a molecule of compound. It can be of two or more different elements. In case of molecules of elements, it's two or more atoms of same elements. Here for compounds, it's two or more atoms of different elements. Okay, so remember this, different elements. For example, you see in case of water, here you see one atom of hydrogen and another atom of hydrogen, that is two atoms of hydrogen combined with one atom of oxygen to form the compound water. Similarly, carbon dioxide. See, two atoms of oxygen combined with one atom of carbon to form carbon dioxide, one carbon and two oxygens. Similarly, in HCl, acid, hydrochloric acid, one atom of hydrogen combines with one atom of chlorine to form HCl. Similarly, nitrogen dioxide, you see two atoms of oxygen combined with one atom of nitrogen to form nitrogen dioxide, one atom of nitrogen with two atoms of oxygen. So that's it for the day, students. It's a very short video. Please go through it and then answer the questions which I have sent. Do module 1 today and submit it by today. Do module 2 tomorrow and submit it by tomorrow. However, module 2, I have not given much of explanation. Module 2, whatever you need to learn like definitions and all, tables and all, that you will do from the text. There you need not require much of explanation. That you can do it by yourself. What is important which I need to explain to you in chemistry is rules for writing the formula of compounds. That is page 23. This part I will do it in live class on next Thursday. Alright, I have already sent you the message. Please follow it. The class would be for an hour. And next week I will take test on chemistry. Since we have finished this lesson, I will take test on page number 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18 before compounds of elements and components of elements and compounds. Before components of elements and compounds. That's it for the day. Thank you. Good night. Take care. Stay safe. Stay home.